Yes, yes. Arriba, arriba. Vamos, vamos. Yes. Julian. Celtic 3, Kilmarnock 2. Celtic did it again in the dying seconds of the game. Third game in a row. We score with barely any time left on the clock to win. What a goal. What a freaking goal, man. Big Thomas Fanchera, the check with the neck, with the beautiful assist, keeps it in at the line from the throw in and slots it through the box. And there is Arrero with his left foot, ball bouncing, his weaker foot, and he just rips it right in the top corner of the net, runs into the stands celebrating. It was such an amazing, amazing moment. Everyone's going nuts, fans on the pitch. I was screaming on my phone, posted on Instagram. Just such a massive win. It really looked like we were maybe going to tie, but the whole time we started pressuring at the end of the game, you just kind of thought, like, we can't do it again, surely. Like, we can't possibly do it again. And sure enough, we did. And what a freaking, it was absolute scenes there at the end. I wish I was there. Oh my God, it was so good. Geez, oh man. Where to begin? The first half was a write-off. Rio Hatate cannot start for Celtic anymore. I can't believe he keeps starting. I can't believe it. He is horrible. Um, not gonna dig on him any more than that. He just can't start anymore. His head's gone. Maeda was okay, missed a chance. He tries hard. I feel like Rio doesn't even try, whereas Maeda at least tries, but he's just not really creating anything, and it's just, I don't know. I don't think either of them should be starting. I thought the defense was shaky at times. Trusty kind of had a off game. I thought he was not very good, and there were some moments where he was making big mistakes that could have led to goals. Like he gave the ball away a couple times. I don't know what it is with him. Someone's just got to tell him we're playing in Italy next week, because my God, it was just, he was giving me a headache. We looked awful. End of the first half, all I could think is we need to sub Rio. We need to make a bunch of subs, and sure enough, we did make a bunch of subs. Martin O'Neill was brilliant. Made 5 subs total, right? Yeah, because he took Rio off, took Maeda off. I don't know how Taneki doesn't start. What another amazing game from Taneki. The goal he scored to make it 2-1, unreal strike, absolute screamer. He has to start, and I think he will start from now on, because that's 3 games in a row. He just keeps proving himself. Brilliant stuff from Taneki. We took off Rio, we took off Maeda, and who was the other one we took? We brought on the Ox. I was nervous about the Ox because of the plastic pitch, but I thought when he came on, he just settles things down, and he's just class. He didn't do anything amazing, but he's great with the ball, good at passing, held it down in the middle there with Callum, and I just think the Ox, if he's ready to go for it, since he can, well, I mean, he'll for sure be starting next game against Hibs because he can't play during the week um, against Stuttgart. So that was, yeah, he's a no-brainer for me. And then who else did we bring on? Oh, the big check with the neck. We brought on check with the neck. We brought on Forrest on the wing. Yang didn't do much today. I think you got to start Taneki and Yang though next game. And who was the other one we brought on? Can't even remember right now. Oh, Sriracha for KT. I thought Sriracha was brilliant. All of the subs changed the game. The second half was the polar opposite from the first half, and we got a fairly early goal to make it 2-1. Then it was 2-2, and we still had a bunch of time to get that third goal, and the game just kept going on, and they were wasting time and had a couple head knocks. I I thought maybe we were gonna do it again. I thought the Ox was maybe gonna get the winner, and then my God, what a freaking ending. Unbelievable. I think it was a tale of two halves. I think it was, surely Martin O'Neill's got to see that game and be like, okay, Taneki's starting from here on out. Rio's not starting anymore. Like, he just keeps starting Rio, and I think after today, I mean, there was a time he was running with the ball, just kind of jogging, and the guy just comes in and takes it from him, and there's just no effort. He doesn't even try. He literally just looks like he's out for a walk in the park. It's a shame, but he's done. And frick. I think you're starting 11. I mean, Junior, the striker on, I thought he didn't really get any chances because the first half was so bad, but the Czech with the neck's a nice big presence up front that can hold the ball and make some moves and some passes. I think he should start. He was looking good. And then Taneki is just a no-brainer. That's 3 games in a row now. Taneki's basically won the game for us or been involved in some way with an assist or a goal. I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm starting to really love him. He's really starting to come on. Sometimes a guy just needs time, and it really looks like he's starting to be an absolute player for us. Herrero, 30 million, give it to him, whatever. He's my right back, man. He's so good. What a goal. I already love the guy, and the fact that he just scored a winner on a must-win game. The Rangers and Hearts game just finished. Rangers won, so that was actually a good result for us. Really, it's tough to say that, but points-wise, it makes the most sense. I mean, we're only 1 point behind Rangers with a game in hand and 3 points behind Hearts. So if we win our game in hand, we go to the top of the table. I think the goal difference, we're about 4 worse than Rangers and Hearts. It's just mental how tight it is. This is going to be an insane like couple months here. I'm just absolutely shattered right now. I was up at 5:30 in the morning here in Canada to watch the game, but obviously love Celtic, well worth it, especially with that finish. That is exactly why we do this, exactly why we watch the games, exactly why we follow Celtic. They never quit, they never stop. If anything, from these games, you can take a lot of confidence. I mean, I just feel like Celtic know when they're down or tied towards the end of the game. They've done it so many times before that they just have the confidence to go and do it again. Like, I think every Celtic fan was praying that we did that, but a huge part of us, I think, knew that goal was coming in a weird way. We had a lot of pressure in the last 5-10 minutes. And it just felt like we might get the goal, and sure enough, we did. I don't want to talk on too many of the negatives of the game. The first half was a complete write-off. It's never easy on a plastic pitch. I hate playing there, but it's over with. We got the win. That's all that matters. And the table, all of a sudden, it's in our hands now. One big win on our game in hand, and we could go solo top of the table. So yeah, it's huge. Rangers with a huge 4-2 win over Hearts helps us, honestly, keeps Hearts close. We have a game in hand where we can hop over Rangers, and yeah, we are sitting perfect. What a game, what a finish. My Mexican boy, thank you, bro. Thank you. We love you, man. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. The way he took that on his left foot, too, bouncing on a plastic pitch. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. That he could have put that over the net. He's a right-footed player, but my God, what a freaking finish, man. And the scenes running into the crowd, Callum McGregor, everyone going in, all the fans on the field. It was so good. I'm completely buzzing. Check out my Instagram at Canadian Celtic Boy, my Twitter at CAN Celtic Boy. I couldn't get the Canadian. And then if you're new to the channel, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I still haven't got a computer system yet, but I was thinking about doing live watch-alongs. That's kind of the goal. So if you'd be into that, comment on this video, and I think I'm going to do live streams on YouTube of me watching the games and that. But yeah, I'm completely knackered. That was, it's never a dull moment with Celtic. They sure are stressing us out, but Martin O'Neill and this team and their never quit attitude and these 3 games in a row of us scoring last minute winners, I think is going to really boost us and really help us to push on and win this title. Our schedule coming up is extremely hard. Stuttgart, Europa next, and then Hibs. And then, of course, we've got the Rangers games in the Cup and the League with Aberdeen as well away. The schedule we have coming up is absolutely insane. There's no doubt about it. Hearts, Rangers, Celtic are going to drop points. It's just a matter of fact of just dropping the least amount, obviously getting as many wins as you possibly can. We can't lose to Rangers and we can't afford to lose to Hearts, but I think it's going to be a really interesting finish to the season. It's going to be extremely tight. It's going to come down to the last 2 or 3 games. There's no doubt about it. And like I said a few weeks ago, we just have to keep ticking the boxes and just keep winning. Doesn't matter how, just keep getting the 3 points. And that's exactly what we did today. We got the 3 points. My Mexican boy, Julian Herrero, spicy hot sauce. Yeah. What a goal. What a win. Let's go, Celtic. Come on, the boys. You've got to love it, folks. Let's go. See you guys next time. Come on. Come on. Come on.